So please welcome my friend, Darrell Spencer.
What's up, CoCreate? Jeez. Imagine this. A kid from Chicago dreaming big, but with nothing guaranteed. Now I'm standing here before thousands of inspiring entrepreneurs right here in Las Vegas. Come on. You know, honestly, I never pictured myself here, actually, if I'm being honest with you guys. Yet, here I am, proof that sometimes the wildest dreams are actually closer than you think, especially when you learn how to seize each moment. If you told me that I'd be delivering this speech to this incredible crowd, I probably would have laughed. But today, my journey is a testament to what's possible when you guys dare to believe. Personally, for me, I don't come from a family of CEOs. I had no roadmap for building a multi-million-dollar company. 2, at that, I just had some dream, a little grit, and a lot of uncertainty. Like many of you sitting here today, I'm sure. But my parents, they gave me my foundation. My dad worked 2 jobs, and he invested in real estate. And he taught me one key and crucial thing: to use what you have to make opportunities for yourself. Now, my mom, I'm a mama's boy, y'all. I love her. She taught me to care about the little things and to pay attention to detail and to treat everyone with respect regardless of their title. And that holds true to me to this day. But now, before I started my own companies, I actually spent years helping tech giants make millions of dollars, right? I love the work, but deep down, I was restless. I had the urge to create something that was truly mine alone, and something that mattered to me and also the people that I served as well. It was like a few years ago, y'all. I remember standing to my bank account, and it was a modest $10,000 in my savings. And I had a mountain of doubt. But that fear wasn't something that I could personally ignore. And, you know, I know some of you guys feel that exact same doubt too here. But that's when I knew. I couldn't wait until I was ready. I had to start and then get ready. So personally for me, I leaned into my passion, which is men's grooming. Because honestly, I didn't see myself on the shelves. I would go down the aisles. They were packed with innovative, great products for women, but men typically feel like an afterthought. So personally for me, I wanted to change that. So I launched my very first company, which is King's Crowning. And I didn't want to just sell products, but I wanted to create a space where men could prioritize their well-being. And here's the truth. King's Crowning only scaled because of Alibaba.com. Every sideline product that we launched, it came through Alibaba.com. The suppliers, the packaging, the relationships. I spent months building community through DM conversations, comparing vendors, negotiating, late nights doing that. I sourced packaging through Alibaba.com. But most importantly, I trusted my gut when the risk felt extremely high. And that grind was actually my business school. And Alibaba.com was the classroom that made scaling possible for me. With King's Crowning, our first year, we actually hit 6 figures. Now, I thought I was set, but business is actually never static at all. We had tons of competitors. They came in the market, prices dropped, and I got pretty complacent in my company, my business. And I learned in this key trying time that I was too attached to the solution, and I forgot my real mission. Fall in love with the problem and not the solution. And that mistake cost us market share. But I chose to fail forward. I was taught that failing forward isn't just a motto. It isn't a motto for me. It's the way that I've moved through business and in life. I learned that failure is actually our greatest superpower. Every stumble carries a lesson that no book, no mentor, or classroom could ever teach us. And that's when I dared to disrupt the market with Crown Skin. Uh-oh. Crown Skin is a bold fusion of cologne-powered skincare created to redefine what men's wellness could be. And my team and I, we actually wanted to break the stigma. We wanted to make it normal for men to invest in their skin, their confidence, their well-being, and most importantly, pivoting saved my business. And once again, Alibaba.com was right there. From every jar to every label to every package, we sourced it all through Alibaba.com. But it wasn't just a product for me. It was late night supplier calls, negotiations all through the night, all through the day. But most importantly though, we built strong trust through our buyers on Alibaba.com. It gave us the infrastructure to scale fast, to scale smart, and it transformed Crown Skin into an 8-figure brand in under 2 years. Thank you, guys. And Alibaba.com, it didn't just help me build King's Crowning and Crown Skin. It actually gave me the blueprint to scale. And they can do the exact same thing for you guys. The next 8-figure brand isn't just mine. It's the one you'll launch with the right partner that you guys meet through Alibaba.com. Just 3 years ago, I was right where you guys are now. I was in one of those seats. Actually, I think it's that one right there. Yeah, I see you. That seat right there. And I wasn't on the stage, guys. I was soaking it all in that seat. But I came to CoCreate ready. I was excited. I was nervous. Most importantly, I was hungry for a connection. Mind you, I knew my numbers. I had my vision, but more than anything, I was open to the moment. And that's when I met Ra. Ra's my guy, guys. And I seized the moment. I introduced myself, I pitched my business, and that conversation changed everything. So if you guys are here thinking, I'm not ready, I'm not the smartest person here, I want you guys to sit confidently in knowing the good news is, if you're the smartest person in this room, you are in the wrong room. Look around. No one in here knows everything. But everybody in here wants it, right? The future doesn't belong to the smartest. It belongs to the boldest. And my advice to everyone in here is surround yourself with people who fill your gaps. People who challenge you. People who stretch your vision and accelerate your evolution. I owe much of my personal success to my team, to this community, but also most importantly, Alibaba.com for making the impossible possible for me. In less than 2 years, Crown Skin has grown into an 8-figure company without any outside investors, completely bootstrapped. But money aside, I want to tell you guys, the most life-changing part about entrepreneurship for me has been meeting all of my customers face-to-face, hearing their stories. The men's grooming industry used to be about utility, but now it's about wellness, right? And men deserve high-quality products, thoughtful design, but also, and most importantly, a sense of belonging. So when people ask me personally, Darrell, what drives you? My answer is always pretty simple. It's them. It's our customers. It's their stories of transformation that's the impact that I'm most proud of. But the fun part about all of this, we're just getting started. In life and in business, what's most important that everybody should know is you have to build bridges and not walls. Relationships are a form of currency. Collaboration unlocks more than competition ever could. So here's my personal call to action for all of you here. Commit to making the impossible possible, not someday, not tomorrow, but today. And the difference between a dreamer and a doer is simple. It's just doing. So, if you ever doubt yourself, remember this. I've been there. If I can stand here, so can you. This exact stage right here can be all of yours. And lastly, this is my favorite line that I've recently came across that I live by. Don't let anyone tell you that anything is impossible. It's just something to do. Thanks, guys.
Woo! Give it up for Darrell, my man.